Hello and welcome back, everybody, to the third episode. We're moving on to the next mission, um, Death in the Family, and again, played very briefly yesterday. Nothing too special, just to get a hang of the map. Haven't finished it yet, so let's try. Let's see what we can do with this.
That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood,
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's Sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Yeah, right in like the Sons of Anarchy. Not bad. Not a bad choice of vehicle. Anyway, so here we go. Agent 47 really knows how to dress up, I'll tell you that.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private
The beginning of this
I have
mission
an
is...
appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle.
As I was saying, the beginning of this mission is pretty straightforward. It's not that hard. This personal investigator came in for his... I know the reason. Which is because of... I'll just leave it for you guys to find out. But we will assume his identity, but first we need to get this gardener. He's just cutting away in the air, touching nothing.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Yes, I shall. I shall do some detecting of my own.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
Please do.
If you follow me. I know I ought to say anything, but
Okay, now's a chance. Yes.
Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral and...
Hey, stop shit!
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Security!
Oh crap! Oh shit!
Right away! You
Oh
should
crap!
be doing your job! Hey, what's going on? Sounds like someone is in trouble.
Oh crap! Okay.
Guy,
You know, when I first played the game yesterday, played this mission yesterday, no problems. As soon as I started recording, the simplest shit goes wrong.
Anybody there? Come in!
Yeah.
Been murdered!
Someone's been murdered. Don't kill him. Why didn't he use his fiber wire? Curious. Very curious.
Copy command. Still looking.
I know I...
Keep looking. So,
Strange. Preparing for Madam's funeral and then she dies. But then you're her brother Zachary. And all this security. I've never seen so guarded like this. And I don't like it at all.
all we have to do now is head in here. Just a good way to get into the house. Where's the investigator?
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
So the private investigator is going to come this way where I am right now, and we will use that opportunity to wear his ugly ass clothes. I'm surprised how they can make even a simple manner. Oh, there he is. Okay. Just put him in here. There we go. Simple as pie. So I was just saying, I'm surprised that they made a simple manor, a simple home, so big. Like, this map is huge. Now we just wait for the big lady to come down.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Get me to the mission, boy.
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Yeah, nobody's gonna find the barcode in the back of my head suspicious at all. That's one thing I don't understand about this game.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madam Carlisle are of a delicate nature.
Indeed.
You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death.
Yes,
You'll
yes.
probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madam Carlisle is still alive.
I'll
Oh,
consider
the
her
threat.
dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madam Carlisle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room.
Ah, right up my
However,
alley.
Madame Carlisle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is
I know
Mr.
it's you.
Zachary's room.
It's this guy.
To my right.
It's the butler.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
First we're gonna do... What a room. God damn.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Sure.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
I am an assassin. We will keep this knife because it could come in handy. Stealth kills. I have to say that the bed is in a very awkward position. I'm no interior decorator, but I'm just saying.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night.
As we all do.
Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
True.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Other samples. Now I'd guess that there should be some other kind of writing by him that I can compare it to. In his room, but no. That, oh wait. This guy's all over the place, eh? Ah. No. Don't want to do that. Interesting.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
What's up with that? I gotta check that out. I've been playing the game without using this feature. There's no need for me to do that. So there's nothing else that I can use here. Damn sure I can. Anyway, we go back in. Just making sure there's nothing else to be done here. Nope. Wait. Okay.
You've likely not exhausted the room for clues, 47.
Okay. I missed something. I have definitely missed something.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm
Indeed.
curious about the information he's prepared for you.
The butler. Where is the butler? Oh crap. To go downstairs.
You want to check on that undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with Madame Carlisle.
I vetted him thoroughly. He's good.
Where's that damn butler? There he is. There's Alfred. Hey, Alfred.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlisle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlisle.
Okay.
This is very useful information, 47.
We have to interrogate all these people. We have questioned him so we can...
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive means an opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Calm the fuck down, Ant. You know I'm good for it. I'm a Carlisle. I'm made of money. Just lean back and enjoy the interest.
That was a huge letter opener.
No, Christ, I'm gonna hang up. Let's talk when you calm the fuck down.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Well, proper definition of a spoiled brat.
Just remembered I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night.
Maybe that's where it is.
What is?
My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard. Wouldn't it be a good idea for you to go and look for it? Now?
A good idea. Yes.
Ooh, giving him attitude, eh? Okay. Next person.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. apparently a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
You have to, that's the problem with this mission, you just have to kind of stand there and listen to all of them. This guy is proper chill.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Emma Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Bullshit. I call bullshit on her. But anyway. Who else is left?
Professor Edward Carlisle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting, and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all,
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. You were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca, they had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse
Okay, so anyway. Is that everybody? Done. 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 So now that we have all that information,
It's me again, Edward.
let's just check out this room.
I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just, I don't know how to handle this whole situation.
Oh, I can poison
don't
this.
think I can,
I don't want to poison that right now. I don't have poison, first of all.
Working properly. You can't tell anyone.
What's that? I can use the apple to distract him, but I don't need his clothes right now.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
The hell?
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Oh, here we go.
Rosie,
Rosie,
tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlisle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
So 41 guests.
I
will
believe
attend the
that's
funeral.
it.
There's still a lot to see to.
So we
We're in
can,
good time.
we need to go back to that brat's mother. Once I find where they are. Finding people here is a pain in the ass. There she is. Wonder if she has anything to say. No. Apparently not. The middle floor of the mansion towards the cemetery. Okay. I need to find my way into Emma's room. Now, where was her room? God damn it.
With a lot of high-profile celebrities. I should probably...
Hang on.
That
This
door
is-
leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Which one? Which one?
Do I like him, or do I like the fact he's
Oh,
not
here
a
we are.
knuckle-dragging rugby washout?
Where do I find a lockpick? Or a key? Nope.
Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity?
I did, sir. It all checked out.
Need to find a lockpick or the key to that
Maybe
room.
we should get back to... yeah.
There has to be something.
Look at me.
around here.
Like year 10 all over again.
Get away from me, you creep!
There we go. Wonder what that does.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah, same.
Hello there, sir.
Wait. I will. Well.
No need to panic.
So now we just need to find the keys to the rooms. There's no lockpick, there's no nothing. What are we missing here? Oh, Mr. Fernsbury's office. I didn't see this. Where's his office? Oh, it's next to the staff quarters. Okay. I think I know where to go. That is the staff quarters, if I'm not wrong. And there's nothing there. There we go.
The door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
So if I open it, does the... Oh, there's no key. Crap. What does this do? Missing crowbar. I think I remember seeing a crowbar somewhere.
Zachary found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere.
You know what I should really do? I haven't... You know what? For this game, you need to scout out the map and pick up any small thing you can find, which I haven't been doing. I remember I left something in here. There we go. See? Stuff like this. Lead pipe. Put it away. And wait a second. You know what? You won't find a lot of stuff inside the house. I think there may be tools lying outside. Is there anything in here? And there we go. Rat poison. That's extremely useful. What else we got? I threw that stuff earlier. Let's see if we can find any. Hello, what's there? What's that? Completely useless. It's a newspaper. What else we got? That's a key.
Mary is so upset. She's never.
Whoa. Okay. No. We don't want any of that. Oh crap. Oh, that's not good. Hang on. We can hide here. Come and find me. Thank God for bushes. Oh no.
Not giving you another chance, mister.
Oh crap. Snap his neck. Great. Nobody will find him. Awesome. We want to keep that inside. We're going to vault over here and... Whoa, hello there. What's this? You see, I wasn't looking outside. There's a bunch of stuff out here. Never underestimate that.
A safe in Madame Carlisle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
What else we got here? Oh, it's just the radio for distraction. Ah, here we go. Crowbar. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hello, ladies. So we just go back in here. I think his office is in there. Oh, sorry.
How are things
That
coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
we found that key. I don't know if that key works here. Nope. Oh. I can break through. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is a gold mine. What's this? Master key. Damn. Wonder what that opens. Just about everything in the mansion.
Zachary's diary. This is big.
Hmm.
He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
What's this? What is that? Mr. Fernsbury's list. A list written by Mr. Fernsbury the butler. It details various preparations for tomorrow's pretend green road elevator shoot, whatever. The handwriting does not match Carlisle's suicide note. Indeed. Well, that counts him out. And then poison.
Painkiller. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary.
Hmm.
Of course, Madame Carlisle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
We don't need that.
Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
Let's present
Unless,
them.
of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Actually, no, we're going to detect some more. I'm going to try and open those locked rooms with a crowbar. Or the key. I don't know if any of them works. Where is that?
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Where is her room? No, we can't go there.
Hey, how you doing?
What's she doing? What the? Anyway, gonna have to find his room.
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Oh, hello there. What do we have here? I'm suspicious of Rebecca. Laptops, yeah. Gonna find some dirt.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Or not. So, obviously she's out of the question. What's this? A suspicious painting. I'm curious who's using these rooms. Curious about that. I was suspecting the butler, but no, obviously that's out of the question. Let's see who's...
Immediately. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right.
Okay.
I'll double check.
See none of that. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. We have another room to look out for.
That American lawyer in the small office, did you check his travel documents?
Where's the other room?
Oh, stop pacing.
Oh, there we go. Emma's room. What's that? Missing propane task. Oh, flask. Cane. Nope. What else we got?
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Okay. I think we've had enough of that. We're gonna go and frame the butler. Sorry, buddy. Where's Alfred? There's Alfred. There he is.
Who put you up to this? Mother.
Just doing my...
I'm ready to present my conclusion.
Yes, I'm ready to screw
Madame
you
Carlyle.
over.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Indeed. Lead me to your demise. I almost feel sorry for framing him, but at least he walks fast. Don't hate the player, hate the game. He's just your average cliche butler, complete with white gloves. I'm just trying to think what I'll do once I don't know what's, thanks buddy. I don't know what's gonna happen after I try to frame him.
This is Madame Carlisle's office.
I feel like shit's going
Please step
down.
inside.
I feel like she's gonna get pissed off and suspect that I'm an excuse my French.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a
Yes.
seat, please. Go ahead.
It's your butler.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlisle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I am sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. That must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it.
Okay. Where is it, lady?
The file you want is in the safe. Good. The file you want is in the safe. Good, Hum.
Let's use that a lot.
The file you want is in the safe.
Okay.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlisle.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Dang. We got a bunch of people in here. Nice view. Goodbye.
Mission complete.
Good job, guys.
Well done, 47.
Great job. 4 people in here. Not one of them saw me. Interesting. Okay. Now to get the hell out of here. So funny. I know that you're not here to kill me. You would have done it earlier. And then a few minutes later, oh no, I'm falling out the ceiling. The balcony. Hey man, I killed your buddy in the beginning. Sorry about that. We cool? We cool. Wonder if I can just walk out of the main gates. And lo and behold.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Oh, that can't be good. We're gonna ride out Sons of Anarchy style. What a badass. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. It's a wrap. I like this mission. It was fun. See all that stuff I could have done and I didn't do? I wonder. Well, hello. A personal best. Nice. Nice. Well, that'll be all for this mission. Until the next mission and next episode. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And till next time. And Azzy out.